Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Preston Outdoors channel. Once again, it's November. Did you get me one?
Oh. I haven't grabbed it yet.
Once again, it is November. We're heading up to North Dakota to hunt.
Ghost?
Yes, please. And once again, we have not left very early, and that is not Elliot's fault.
Not my fault.
That is all on me. So,
100%.
So yeah, if you guys haven't already, I don't know if I'll put it in this sticker.
Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for all notifications.
I don't know if I'll put it in the description or whatever, but we did a deer hunting series last year, so hopefully we can continue the success.
You're great with words. I want to let you know that.
And
You're great with words.
The odds of us connecting as well as we did last year, first 2 days in a row, we had tags filled. We'll see if we can do that again. I have a doe tag. Matt, buddy ours, Matt Vera, he's got a buck tag, and I think there's a couple of people that got some deer tags. We'll see how it is. But Elliot brought his bow, I got my bow, and so hopefully we can come home with 3 deer. Hey, there's cows outside.
We're on a cow farm. Of course there's cows outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. Got in about approximately 11:30 midnight last night. So 11 midnight. So about 2 hours earlier than it was last couple years. A little late start. Not really. Good shot. Started shooting 20 minutes ago. First day. It's always get stuff unpacked, find what you need. That's cow poop I just drove over. And could get 3 inches of snow. First North Dakota blizzard of the year.
Let me tell you what. That's a lot.
What?
3 inches is a lot.
Of snow? Or just in general?
Well, yeah.
That's what you're talking about? Snow?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
3 inches is enough, he says. Anyway, so we're gonna get out
When
here.
it comes all at one time. Like, slow, no. But when it's like just pounds
When
you.
it's just pounds you and sprays everywhere?
Pounds you and then just the whole ground is white, then yeah, it's enough.
Snow. Blizzard.
Yeah, snow's enough.
We're gonna get out here and see if we can't glass up some deer this morning.
Flex. Do you need help? You are all sorts of twisted. You are so. Do you need help? Can I help you?
For the people at home, dude, Matt's freaking cheesed up with the sunrise. Oh, yeah.
Got enough orange on? How's my glow?
Your flow?
My glow.
It's good to be back with the boys. Found some deer, and yeah, we can decide if there's anything to go after. We spent most of the morning glassing. We did see a few nice deer. Matt was up first, and nothing really tickled his fancy. A few deer here and there. But with the south wind, it also made it tough to try and get on these deer, and we weren't relatively close to where we saw them. Oh, yeah, he's tall.
Yeah, he's real nice.
Do you have an arrow hole in him?
Right there. Got your decoy?
No.
Meh.
Oh, he's got a lot more.
Yeah.
Then you think? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 3, 4 maybe? Look, man, I got him. Hurry before I lose my breath.
Okay.
Hey, that's a nice one.
Okay, what's up, bud?
Are we going to want to watch to see where he goes?
Yes, I like him. Let's go get closer.
I like your enthusiasm.
Then let's make our way here to the...
After the morning's flurry of deer and not being able to relocate any of the bucks, even though we tried a couple different spots, we decided to go back into this public land piece, hike our way in there, sit on the top of a glassing knob. We're going to go ahead and enjoy some dinner, and hopefully a deer would pop out.
Just go. Where's he going? We're not walking in from pheasants.
Would you say that the TV shows they go in a straight
Stay
line?
together. These two.
Backstory to this buck that you're seeing here is he actually came below us at 150 yards, and Matt decided to pass on him. We're sitting on the hill looking for deer. Ellie goes, hey, there's a couple bucks coming. There's 2 small mule deer bucks and this one that walked below us at about 150 yards. Didn't even know we were really there. Matt decided, hey, I don't think he's that good. The buck reappears 600 to 650 yards away around another knob after he kind of went out of sight. This is the first time I was able to get film on him. And Elliot was able to look through him through the spotting scope on his phone and said, hey, I think this is a better buck than what you think. Matt said, hey, I think this is actually a deer I wanted to go after. Why he didn't set up and shoot this thing at 150 yards, who knows, but it made for a way better story, and this is kind of how it played out.
Lift your legs. To climb a mountain, you must lift your legs in proper form. We gotta go. I'm glad he took a break. I'm dying. This mule deer is right over the ridge. I have 0 film with him. Once we got on top of that hill, caught our breath, we weren't sure if the buck was even there. In this country, it seems like these deer just disappeared no matter the short amount of time it takes you to get from one point to the other. You'll see the white of his nose. Oh yeah, I see him. He's looking right at us. Lex was able to find the deer sitting next to the big tree. Initially, we thought, hey, this thing is looking right at us. And as I was able to zoom in with the camera and look at him a little bit longer, he was facing our direction, but I'm pretty sure he was sleeping. And at this point, we really weren't sure what to do. On TV, they make it look so easy where they sit on a deer for half an hour, 2 hours, who knows however long. We waited for this deer to stand up, but we're pretty sure we caught him just as he went to bed. After about 10-15 minutes, we were getting a little impatient, maybe a little bored of the whole situation. I apologize for some of the bad audio here when we're on top of the hill. There was 25 to 30 mile an hour winds, and I was having some microphone trouble. So as you can see, Lex is trying to let us know, everybody at home, that it is windy with this little powder wind indicator here, but this whole week had high winds the whole time. Lex actually started whistling at the deer, waving his hand, and it was one of those things where we weren't really sure what to do. You do risk the deer seeing or jumping up and then taking right off, and you never getting a shot when you try and get them to step out of their bed. After whistling a couple times, waving his hand in the air, it wasn't until Lex initially stood up, was waving his hand, and on the way back down from standing up, returning to his knees, that slight movement caught that buck's attention. But even after that, waving and blowing a coyote call, the buck never made a motion to try and stand up. Finally, Lex did a real soft whistle, even with a 20 to 30 mile an hour wind in our face. A soft whistle, that was enough to make the buck a little nervous to stand up and stretch. Yes. Nope. Boiler room. Don't. That was weird. He's not down yet. He's shrugging. He's not down yet. No, he's walking to the right. Yep. Are you ready to shoot again? He's gonna walk out here. No. He's behind that brush, isn't he? You see him, Matt? Oh, you see him? Yeah. Yeah.
Initially, I thought Matt's shot, after missing the first one, the second shot was a great shot. I thought it was a boiler room shot. The deer was spinning down to go down as we were watching it live. But when that deer pinned and turned on that back left leg and started limping off, we didn't really know what happened. Matt was able to make a good follow-up shot, double lung him. We were able to go find the deer. But live out in the field, we had no idea what happened until we took the SD card home and put it on the big screen TV. Unbeknownst to us, there was a little branch that was covering up his vital zone that Matt was aiming at. He couldn't see it through the scope, and I honestly couldn't see it through the viewfinder of the camera out in the field. That bullet on the second shot was aimed perfectly. You can see in the slow motion here. You can see the bullet going through the air, and then frame by frame see the branch actually explode, which sends that bullet tumbling to the back ham of the deer, and that's exactly where the bullet made contact. So he broke the deer's back leg, and we had no idea in the moment, and honestly no idea until we put it on camera that night. So it's just crazy to see. A real cool moment that I thought was pretty special to actually catch on film. But if we weren't filming anything like that, we would have just thought he missed, by 2 or 3 feet to the back.
How you feeling? Shaky?
Shaky. Fuck fever shut in there. So good though.
That's got to be a PB Muley for sure.
Tagged out. I don't know. Hopefully.
Oh, he's laying there.
Heck yeah. So,
PB Muley, dude.
maybe. We'll see.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. The adrenaline rush of it all. I don't know. So
Can't go wrong with that. So we're gonna go back and get packs, and we got to cut up and haul out to do. First look, huh?
way nicer than I thought. BB. My first 10 point.
I knew it was gonna be.
10 point.
Hold him up. Let's see him.
He is a lot bigger than I thought.
Elliot's like, "Are you sure that's not a mule deer you want to shoot?" He is thick.
Little razor blade. That is sick. Wow. He is pretty. Thank you, buddy.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Not long after getting Matt's deer tagged, pictures taken, quartered up, and hauled back to the truck, we were on our way out of the valley and noticed a herd of mule deer. Again, I had a doe tag in my pocket, and we decided to make a stalk. Trouble was, we knew we had less than 10 minutes of legal light left, and so we had to make something happen.
That's not the same buck. They're all right there. 130. Hang on. I can't tell. She's staring right at us. I can't tell, muleys. She's right there. Yep. Left one? Yep. Nope. You plugged her.
big group of muley does, and nice buck. It was a pretty nice buck. Different buck than what we saw when we stopped.
Definitely a different buck.
Snuck around. We thought they were going up and over. Turns out they were right here, and I told Ellie, I said, the buck's here, the doe's gonna be somewhere. And we just said, screw it, we're gonna kind of skyline ourselves a little bit and walk up to the top. He ranges at 130 and put it behind the shoulder and let her eat. And then she went up and down, up over the top of the flat, spun a circle, and I've never watched a deer just flip over before. So that's sweet. My wife told me I'm not allowed to come home unless I've got meat. So we had a doe tag out here. Didn't think it would, obviously doe tag could be a little bit easier, but never take it for granted. Got it done the first day, 10 minutes left of light. So we have a lot of work to do ahead of us, so we'll get the packs and go get her. Found her. Wow. Wow, that is yeah.
That's a nice sized doe.
Alright, there she is. Came up on top and died like you saw. This is my first mule deer ever. Never shot a mule deer. I've hunted them a couple times, but yeah, usually it's ground shrinkage when you come up here, but she's a lot better than what I thought when I first pulled the trigger. So we're gonna get her gutted and get her out of here, and there we go. Matt shoots his buck on the first day. Shoot the doe just on the last part of the first day, and I guess we got bow tags and stuff now left. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Meat